if my phone stays charged and not die on me. But so yeah. So hey, hello. So day one of Nisha's vlogs, April 18th to 2023. So the last few weeks have been an emotional roller coaster, and um I, had a major opportunity of speaking at my church and introducing H.U.G.E, this little booger. And you want to help mommy do the dishes? And I had a really great opportunity, and I felt like that was going to be like a real good kickstart for me to just stay consistent and really stick and stay on top of Huge, and talking about Huge and expressing myself and diving into my journey. However, I haven't really been okay. And as much as I wanted to push through and, fake the funk to be okay, that has been one of the most biggest mistakes that I've made in my entire life. And I don't want to fake the funk anymore. Like, when I'm not okay, I just want to say I'm not okay, and I want to be able to, let those emotions and those feelings process as they see fit. I don't want to force anything. I don't want to, overcompensate, or like, I just don't want to fake the funk anymore. Okay, so I expressed how I lost a brother, and my brother Kendrick was not my biological brother, but he was my stepdad's first son, and he was one of the only kids of his that welcomed me and my sister and my mom with open arms from the time that we entered into my stepdad's life. It hits home so hard because of how he left this earth. He took his life. So I've been having like a lot of just triggering circumstances and situations. Let's cooperate now. So like I was saying, I've been having some very triggering situations and circumstances, and it caused me to really just dive deeper into my journey. It caused me to really dive deeper into my timeline of just where all my mental health issues really begin, where I kind of ended up having to think back to when I had my first suicidal or unlively like thought, let alone attempt. I don't condone it. I'm not proud of it. I am, it's been a minute. I'm not even sure how long, honestly, but it's been a minute since I've had a thought or an attempt, okay? However, there are triggering situations and circumstances that, do stir up some feelings. Like I said, it's been a very emotional roller coaster. So on top of me, trying to push through and fight my grief and just, really push through to, stand on top of trying to get Huge going, trying to get my spring cleaning going, trying to get my son's potty training going, just trying to keep myself busy and not really stopping and, really being real with myself, being honest with myself, and just saying, I'm really not okay. So it wasn't until me and my husband had a disagreement that it hit me harder of realizing how not okay I really was, and me having to really take a step back. You're such a little booger. Oh yeah, me having to really take a step back and, like I said, just be real with myself and my husband at that, and all the people around me, for real. So it also was just so super emotional because my 9-year-old son also just, had a newfound desire of, the dead. And even showing interest in suicide. Not so much wanting to harm himself, not so much wanting to do anything to himself, but more so just now that that is something that has entered into his life. I feel like a lot of people may have these feelings and these thoughts as far as wanting to not live anymore. And I feel like wanting to just want to create a safe space for those people to come and express those thoughts, because I feel like that's the most detrimental thing that we can do is bottle up those feelings and those thoughts, and just continue to push through and act like we're okay. I made a post a couple days or weeks ago where I was just like, it's a lot of people that are doing really good at looking good when they're really not. My brother just so happened to be one of those people where I just feel like, it's the most sweetest eyes, the most kindest smiles, the most like purest souls that endure and suffer the most trauma and pain. And some people will always just be like, oh, well, they had this and they had that. How could they? Material things really can never place or, fill the void of the things that we most desire. And a lot of the times people won't think that that's material things. No. For me, the things that I desired the most was literally just the love and the support, the encouragement and uplifting of the people that brought me into this world. Like I said, y'all, it's been a long couple of weeks, and I know I've been MIA, and I've been wanting to be super consistent with this journey, with expressing myself, with, sharing huge and uplifting others. Like, that's really what my passion is, and it just sucks so fucking bad because I feel like I've just been having the most toughest time really finding my words and really finding my confidence to express myself, even as far as just tapping into this transparency. Like I said, it's nothing to I'm not gonna say you shouldn't be ashamed, but at the end of the day, everyone, I'm speaking for everyone. I'm gonna speak for everyone because I truly believe that anyone that ever had a unlively thought don't want to have those thoughts. They don't want to feel the way that they feel that pushed them to want to do what they did, or to harm themselves or to not live anymore. It's literally the circumstances and situations that a lot of us just the things that we endure that we don't speak on, the things that we don't let out, the things that we don't express, the things that we allow motherfuckers to think that's okay.